Ladies and gentlemen, they told you are too emotional, that you cry too easily, that your voice trembles when you speak from the heart. They said you care too much, feel too deeply, and think too often about things that don't matter. They asked you to calm down, tone it down, sit down. But what they didn't realize is that your emotion isn't weakness, it's your strength in its rawest, purest, most powerful form. You are not emotional, you are powerful, you are passionate. And this world has never known what to do with a woman who feels and loves and dreams at a volume higher than they are used to hearing. They mistake your tears for fragility, but they forget that tears are the language of truth. That your tears don't signify defeat, they signify depth. They flow not because you are breaking, but because you are fully alive. They're a release of the pressure that builds when you hold the weight of your family, your dreams, your ambition, your trauma, your healing all at once. And still, you rise, they misunderstand your passion, they say you're overreacting, that you're dramatic, but your fire has purpose, your anger has a source, your raised voice is not noise, it's a roar. A declaration that you will not be silenced, that you refuse to accept less than you deserve, that when you love something, someone, or even yourself, you love with the force of a hurricane, and there is power in that. They've been trying to box you in your whole life, to shrink your spirit into something more polite, more acceptable, more controllable, but you were never meant to fit. You were meant to expand, to grow into the fullest, boldest version of yourself. And that version is emotional, that version is passionate, that version is a force to be reckoned with. We live in a world that praises stoicism, especially in women. You're told to be composed, quiet, unshakable. But why should you pretend to be made of stone when you were born of fire and water? Why should you hide the very things that make you human, that make you real, that make you alive? You are not here to suppress your emotions. You are here to channel them, to own them, to honor them, because every emotion you feel, whether joy or grief, rage or delight, has something to teach you. Your emotions are your compass, they guide you. They show you what matters, they reveal what you care about, what you're meant to fight for, and what you're meant to walk away from. Passion is not a flaw, it's your fuel. It's the reason you keep going even when the world tells you to stop. It's the fire that keeps you warm when the nights are cold. It's the light you carry when everything around you feels dark. Passion is the electricity in your voice, the conviction in your heart, the reason people listen when you speak because you mean it. Every word, every breath, every beat of your heart. You don't just show up, you pour yourself into everything you do. Into your career, your relationships, your healing, your goals, and yes, that takes a toll. Yes, you get tired, yes, you get disappointed, yes, you fall, but you never stay down for long, because passion also gives you resilience, it gives you purpose, it gives you the strength to rise over and over again, each time more determined, more evolved, more in tune with who you really are. They called you emotional like it was a curse, but they didn't know that your emotion makes you empathetic, it makes you aware, it makes you a better friend, a better lover, a better mother, a better leader. Emotion is not weakness, it is connection. It is the bridge that allows people to truly see you and allows you to truly see them. Your passion makes you magnetic. People are drawn to your energy, your fire, your intensity. You make people feel alive, you give them permission to feel, to dream, to speak up. Your presence inspires others to stop settling, to start believing, to chase after what sets their soul on fire. And in a world full of apathy, that is a gift beyond measure. There will be people who won't be able to handle your depth, people who will try to water you down, dim your light, quiet your storm. Let them go. Not everyone is meant to experience the fullness of your soul. Some were only meant to meet the surface. Save your energy for those who see your passion and choose to stay, for those who find your emotional honesty refreshing, not intimidating, for those who don't just tolerate your intensity, they treasure it. You don't have to prove to anyone that you're not too much. You are exactly as you're meant to be. If they can't handle your fire, let them stay cold. You're not here to make everyone comfortable. You're here to be you unapologetically, powerfully, passionately. Being emotional means you feel, and feeling is what makes you real. Don't let this hardened world convince you that vulnerability is a liability. Vulnerability is courage. It takes guts to feel everything and still show up. To still love, still try, still believe. You're not emotional, you're in tune. You notice when something feels off. You sense when people are hurting. You hear what isn't being said. That's intuition. That's awareness, that's power. You're not irrational, you're invested. You care deeply. You want things to be right, to be fair, to be meaningful. You have a vision, a dream, a purpose. That's not weakness. That's leadership. You're not dramatic, you're expressive. You speak your truth even when your voice shakes. You share your pain, your joy, your struggles. You make space for others to do the same. That's not attention. Seeking, that's authenticity. Let them call you emotional, let them call you passionate, let them call you intense. Just make sure you keep calling yourself powerful, because that's what you are. You are the kind of person who walks into a room and feels it. You can sense tension, you can sense peace, you absorb energy and reflect it back, you bring light into dark spaces, you bring fire into cold ones, you are the emotional anchor for the people around you, even when they don't acknowledge it. And that takes strength. You are the one who listens when no one else does, the one who notices the little things, the one who remembers the important dates, the unspoken hurts, the forgotten dreams. You are the one who loves in full color, not grayscale, the one who refuses to live a life of numbness, even if that means feeling pain, because you know that real joy only exists on the other side of vulnerability. You are not here to be easy to swallow. You are not here to be quiet, simple, or digestible. You are here to take up space, to leave your mark, to live with your heart wide open even when it breaks, especially when it breaks. Because heartbreak doesn't destroy you, it refines you. Each time your heart cracks open, more light gets in, more wisdom, more compassion, more courage. You don't get bitter, you get better. You don't build walls, you build wings. So many people spend their whole lives afraid of feeling, afraid of being seen, afraid of being hurt, but not you. You don't just live, you experience. You don't just exist, you expand. And yes, your heart has been bruised. Yes, people have misunderstood you, used you, walked away from you, but you kept loving, you kept giving, you kept dreaming, because you know that the only thing worse than feeling too much is feeling nothing at all. You are not broken, you are brave. You are not weak, you are wild. You are not emotional in the way they think you are emotional, in the way that heals, transforms, and ignites. You are fire wrapped in skin. You are thunder in motion. You are softness and strength in perfect balance. You are here to show the world that emotion is not a burden, it's a blessing. That passion is not chaos, it's clarity. That feeling deeply is not dysfunction, it's divine. They say don't wear your heart on your sleeve, but why not? Why hide something so beautiful, so real, so honest? You wear your heart like a crown, and the world is better for it. You are not emotional. You are powerful, you are passionate, and you are just getting started. Every tear you've cried has watered the soil of your future. Every time you spoke up, even when your voice shook, you broke a chain. Every time you loved without fear, you changed someone's life. Every time you chose to feel instead of numb, you grew. So let them misunderstand you, let them label you, let them whisper. Your story will still speak louder. Your energy will still light up rooms. Your love will still outlast the doubt. You are more than they said you were. You are more than you even realize. You are not emotional, you are a force of nature. Powerful, passionate, unstoppable, and the world better get ready for you.